Welcome everybody to Phoenix for the second race for the part-time drivers. Row 1's going to be Sean Harple and Janice Reese. The drivers that made the 3 spots for the last Voltage Cup Series race, those drivers are starting. 9th is Benjamin Mimoso. 20th is Logan York, who won the event last week. And 25th is Frank Hopkins. A reminder, there are no caution flags in these races. If you wreck, it's tough luck. We didn't have to see that at Daytona. It came down to pit stops. Pit stops are on, possibly. And we are at a short track, so we'll have to see how things go here today. And let's get ready for your starting command. Drivers, start your engines. So we have 16 laps of racing here today. So let's watch the drivers pull off a pit road here. We'll see you at the green flag in a minute. The go green. There are drivers with different schemes. You can see the 4, the 8, 31, 83, 9, 1. A lot of drivers with different schemes. Some drivers keeping the same. Anyway, 16 laps of racing is green. We are on the way for the part-time series. 16 laps. Who is going to win it? And as a reminder, there are no cautions, so we gotta watch out. In the 50 of Angel Navarro is already spun out. Janice Reese is involved. Philip Tringali is involved. 86 and the 81 are involved. Riley Houston Jr. is smoking. Kyle Thomas. Philip Tringali. As Chris Carando's going to come down the pit. He must have damage. And right away we had a wreck. And as I had stated, it seems turn 2 is going to be the spot to watch. There are no cautions. Sean Harple, Kerry Dowdall, and Chris Washer are the 3 in the positions right now. This race, we're not running on 110%, we're running on 108%. As now Chris Washer is going to look for second. So I believe we have had no further incidents so far, but Janice Reese did not want that. She's dropping down. So I said Sean Harple. Now I'm going to try to... Actually, Sean Harple losing the lead now as it seems the outside line prevails here. Kerry Dowdall going to the front. She had a bad pit stop last week at Daytona. Actually, no, she had a good pit stop at Daytona, but she got freight trained for being too far ahead, and she ended up 4th. This week, she's looking to make her first career Cup start. As Chris Washer and Sean Harple battle side by side, Eric Caralla is catching up. And oh man, guys, don't wreck. It's pretty much single file the rest of the way. Chris Carando is back out. Sean Harple now looking for the lead. Cars out of the race. Riley Houston Jr., Philip Tringali, Angel Navarro, and Kyle Thomas. Chris Carando is 2 laps down, and I know Janice Reese is slow. Right now, Sean Harple, Kerry Dowdall, and Chris Washer currently have the spots. Eric Caralla in the 4th car looking in. And these drivers are somewhat closing in. None of the drivers in here have ever won at a short track. As it seems it's mostly the top 11 drivers that are doing pretty good, as now Eric Caralla has found himself up here in the mix. We got 10 to go. Sheila Sullivan the fast lap, 24.693. And if you win this race, going into the Cup race, you will have an advantage. See, the drivers that win at previous tracks, if they have one win at a certain type of track, say short, road course, or speedway, we don't do the super speedways, short, speedway, or road course, if you win at that track, your rating goes from 80 minimum to 85 minimum, and the max is always 100 for those. And if you have 2 or more wins, it goes to a 90 minimum. So if Kerry Dowdall wins, she'll go from an 80 minimum on the short track to an 85 minimum. Second and back. You don't forget it. You're still in 80. As now it looks like Henrietta Fitzwater's driving down here looking for position. And people got to remember that you still have a points race on your hand here. As Janice Reese is getting past. She will probably get in these guys' way. But Frank Hopkins is not going to repeat. Neither is Logan York. And Mimoso is up here. Mimoso has experience winning. He's got 4 wins, but none of them are at short tracks, and they're 3 wide. They're 3 wide. Right now, Carrie Daldal putting on a show. She still leads. Sean Harple second. Chris Washer is third. As it will be interesting to see what happens if they come up to the 36. She's running 22nd lap times. They're running 24, so they should. They're going to get up to her soon. Probably like 2 or 3 laps to go, I think. So I'm just cycling through the field here. 2 rookies battling here. Tom Gerard and Cody Evans for 10th place. Eric Corrala has lost a bit because of the draft. Carried all out of a single car operation. And you gotta remember, there's always the possibility of these guys wrecking. Though we haven't seen that, as Chris Washer is looking down on the bottom of Sean Harple. 2 Chip Ganassi rate. No, actually. Sean Harple's out of Tommy Baldwin Racing. Chris Washer out of Chip Ganassi, and then Eric Corral out of Stuart Haas. All Chevys up here, though. Toyota in 5th. And I think we'll know it if we have a wreck. Alright, they're catching up to the 36. Coming to 3 to go. I'm going to just stop this clip here and start a new clip. And that's all I had to do. 3 to go here for Kerry Daldal, looking for a win in this series. Eric Corrala trying his best to get up there. As now they're going to come upon Janice Reese. And this will probably help the 4 as the 13 gets slowed up. Kerry Daldal is going to go low. Sean Harple is going to get held up. 2 to go. Kerry Daldal, Chris Washer. Now here comes the 4 of Eric Corrala. It is tough to pass here, though. And I think he should be good. They're not going to catch the 25. Coming in a white flag, though, for Kerry Daldal. Or Dowdle. I don't know. I just say Dowdal all the time for some reason. Is anybody going to have a problem back here with the 36 car? Nope, doesn't look that way. So going through 3 and 4 for the final time. Kerry Dowdall is going to win it at Phoenix. And her, along with Chris Washer and Sean Harple, will be racing in the Cup race. That will be soon. So congratulations to these 3. And we'll see you for the Truck Series race coming up. That will be at Rockingham. And we'll see you at Rockingham for the Truck Series race. Bye-bye.